So here's probably one of the most beautiful reef tanks you can ever imagine. Every square centimetre is exquisite. So how long have you been collecting all these corals, Mark?
The tank's been running for 7 months.
7 months, wow. What's your fastest growing coral?
Fastest at the moment, chalice on the far left with the yellow eyes.
Chalice with the yellow eyes, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So has that grown out of nothing?
No, it's growing probably 5 mil a month, I reckon.
Wow.
So it's reaching up towards that.
Have you got a favourite?
Acro.
Not acro. I really hope the colours are coming out because, as always, the colours on the camera are just nothing compared to what I'm seeing in real life. Got a favourite fish?
No, not one favourite.
How often do you have to feed the antheus to keep them fat?
Antheus is getting about 4 feeds a day.
So we've got radion lights here, and then we've got a automatic feeder set up. Interesting idea. Hooked up off the thing. It's a Euro braced aquarium, and that's probably one of the best advice you can give to anyone that wants to keep antheus is set up an auto feeder, because the key to antheus is to feed them regularly. So instead of giving the antheus one big feed a day, which is really not enough to sustain them, chucking an auto feeder on and feeding them several times a day is great. What sort of antheus are these?
Violets.
Oh, they are too. But their colour looks like ultra good.
Yeah, the radiant lights seem to bring out colours, especially now it's in the 20s.
And it's amazing how big the tank is just to run off 2 radiants too.
Yeah, everyone says it's not enough.
Everyone would say it's not enough, but obviously it's enough. How many are you going to run the new tank on?
About 6.
Had much trouble with corals stinging each other?
Lots. That's been my biggest problem so far, spacing and just corals stinging each other.
And your recovery rate's pretty good when you move them? Have you lost many due to stinging each other?
Yeah, I've lost a few. Yeah. Nothing kills coral like coral.
Nothing kills coral like coral. There's a quote. Oh, so you got acro. How'd you get them off the back wall?
They're mounted on magnets.
Are they special magnets?
Yeah.
Special magnets for mounting acro. That's pretty cool. So did you miss working in the aquarium industry?
No.
Oh, come on, it was good fun.
They were good days.
So I used to work with Mark when I was about 17 years old, and mate, we had a good time. So any fish you particularly had trouble with? Is that a little shrimp goby?
Yeah.
No shrimp?
Watchman. Yeah, there's one in there somewhere.
So he doesn't hang out with it?
No. That's the female. There's a male in there too. I've never seen the shrimp since I put him in.
Oh, that's awesome, one of those.
Yeah.
Whack it in, might be there, might not be there. Wow. Could video this tank all day. Clams growing?
Oh, too fast.
Too fast.
Yeah.
Are the kids getting involved in the tank?
Yeah, I like to get involved in water testing.
So is it just the gyro that's giving the wave movement?
Yeah, that's right. Just the gyro.
Because the wave movement on these acros look, ancoras look awesome.
Some top shots.
That was a fish, man. Yeah, a fish just went flying out of the back of the tank. That was a bit of action. Let's see if I can help.
He's back.
What's that? Did you get him that easy? So, was it an Anthias?
Yep.
That guy there.
That guy.
Well, there's a bit of video action. He just went flying out of the fish tank. He's stressing out a bit at the moment, but he'll be right. He'll pull through. Good old jumping jack here. And how often do you do water changes on this tank?
10% weekly.
It's pretty committed. And let's have a tour of your cupboard. So we've got a big skimmer, plenty of marine pure, a refugium, and let's see what else you got going on down here. Biopellet reactor, is that actually on?
No.
It's not on?
No.
Okay. And you got a dosing system.
Yep.
I really think a dosing system is everything. Dosing system just really makes a difference. And then are they dilutions of the what are they?
Yep. This is alkalinity on dosing, calcium and magnesium.
Already diluted?
Yep.
So that's not just the calcium, it's actually diluted?
Yep. Along with trace elements.
Mad. And have you got any feedback in regards to products you've used that what you believe work or don't work?
I'm a big fan of Fauna Marine's Balding Light.
And where's that?
That's
Where's the bottle? Okay. And any products you've used that you just don't think are any good?
No, not particularly. I thought are no good.
So this is just a 3-part supplement: magnesium, calcium and carbonate?
No, that's the trace elements that get added to the magnesium, calcium and alkalinity. So that's part of the Balding method.
Right, and then you've got number 1, do you? Because I haven't actually used these products. And why 1 and 2? Like, do you know much about?
Other than them being trace elements, that you dose in ratios to your alkalinity and calcium.
Okay, cool.
Everything seems to work in this tank.
Yeah, well, no complaints. How good the tank looks. So this is his test tank, and this is his new baby that you probably could have put a bit more thought into where you position the tank. So obviously it'll be a big day when you move that one and slide this one back across. Yeah, or you just set it up here. And what are the dimensions of this big mother?
It's 9 by 3 by 3.
9 by 3 by 3. Wow, what a challenge that's going to be for aquascaping, eh?
Oh yeah, someone's getting wet.
Someone. Emil can swim, we can chuck him in there for you. He's good at aquascaping too, and he's a little fella, he can get in and literally, like, actually swim around. It's funny to watch too, a video that day. So any big lessons you've learnt on that one that you're keen to move to this one? Do's or don'ts?
Not really, no. It's all been pretty smooth sailing in that tank. There's a lot of good information out there
just don't want to stop videoing. So mad. So anyway, if you've got any questions about this particular aquarium, then just put a little note at the bottom of this video, and if I don't know the answer, I'll ask Mark and see what he does to create this sort of magic. And so the other thing that's been going on in this tank lately too is the purple tang. Is it tangs or tang?
Tang.
So there's one purple tang that's actually ripping the tentacles off this cataphilia. So that's something that he's not too impressed with. How often do you feed your gonnies?
Probably at least 3 times a week. The whole tank gets like a big.
And what are you feeding?
Reef roids and phytoblast.
Reef rods and phytoblast, beautiful. So I think we'll be happy to make this my longest video yet. Keen to see how the colours come out when I put it on the computer. So this is what your obsession can turn into. Your obsession can go from that, and if that's not enough, then your obsession can turn into this. And this is going to be a beast.
And this.
Yep, there's your... Yeah, but I mean, you can't take it with you. That's awesome. Anyway, leave us a message on the bottom of this video. Tell us if you think Mark's mad, or you just plain think this is unreal. Pretty impressed.